just by the gas station and near the fire station, taking eastbound towards the
The
hospital.
pursuit line is code 4. If there are any initiating unit, responding units, they can break off and
Southbound Davis Avenue towards the fire station, passing 1 block west of the impound lot, straight southbound.
What is the vehicle again?
It's a white 2-door cream vehicle. 2 Lincoln 30 airships, Type 1 please. Still southbound Davis Avenue, now pulling into Forum Drive. Selden Block heading northbound along Forum Drive. We'll be coming up to Carson Avenue shortly, committing westbound now, Carson Ave towards Glass Heroes, Chamberlain Hills. Passing Glass Heroes now.
Traffic.
Yeah, watch out, people on the road. Towards the helicopter dealerships. And we're going to be LaPorte Innocence Boulevard now, northbound towards Little Seoul. Passing the gas station up towards Weasel News, passing on the east side of Weasel News, still straight northbound, speeds are 100. Now taking an eastbound, just 1 block south of the licensing centre on Vespucci Boulevard, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Do we have an airship? We're going to still be eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, coming up towards the bank in Pillbox in about 10 seconds. Passing the bank now, still straight eastbound, watch out for traffic on the right hand side, coming up towards Mission Row now, committing still straight eastbound, incorrect line of travel. Passing over the bridge now on Vespucci Boulevard, coming up towards La Mesa, the Cross Ammunition southbound on Popular Street. Still southbound, Popular Street. We'll be coming up to the brewery now, still straight southbound Popular Street, correct line of travel. Passing eastbound just north of the brewery on Innocence Boulevard, Cypress Flats towards the Tattoo Parlor in El Rancho Boulevard. Vehicle is still correct line of travel. And now vehicle is committing to the Elysian Fields Freeway northbound. Northbound Elysian Fields Freeway. We're just going to be west Station 7. Committing still straight northbound Elysian Fields Freeway. Vehicle swerving in between the correct lane and the incorrect lane. If you can get ahead of it, Charles, and try and take them out. Now back onto the correct lane.
Looks like we're going to be taking primary. We're going to be heading northwestbound Del Perro Freeway. Passing the Mirror Park exit, it looks like. Switching to the incorrect lane, still Del Perro Freeway northwestbound. Still incorrect lane northwestbound Del Perro Freeway. Coming up to the construction site, sort of. Switching back to the correct lane now. Still westbound Del Perro Freeway, passing the construction site. Incorrect lane once again, still westbound Del Perro Freeway. Speeds at about 100 miles per hour, still just continuing straight onto the Del Perro Freeway, which is eventually going to be switching to the Great Ocean Highway.
I'm going to see if I can move up for a pit.
Go ahead.
Going in for a pit, stand by. She's counterpitting. Right, we're taking the off-ramp by Del Perro Freeway towards the pier. We're going to be North Rockford Drive westbound, northwestbound, incorrect line of travel. And still northwestbound, North Rockford Drive. We're still in the city, but this is going to take us out to the gas station that the racers like to use. Morningwood now, still northwestbound. And correction, we're going to be southbound by the church towards Great Ocean, I assume this is. Yeah, we're going to be passing southbound West Eclipse Boulevard towards Bay City Incline, and now westbound on Bay City Avenue, Bay City Avenue towards the pier entrance. 2 Lincoln 30 airship to Type 1 please, thank you. Still westbound Bay City Avenue. Vehicles losing controls, it's still continuing eastbound Bay City Avenue towards the clothing store in Vespucci Canals. We're hitting the barber shop in Conquistador Street, Magellan Avenue, now westbound Magellan Avenue. Coming up towards, this is going to be the garage, Bay Ocean Customs, something like that. And now westbound back onto the freeway. Del Perro Freeway in correct lane of travel westbound towards the gas station. Now committing back to the correct lane, still straight westbound. Speeds 110 miles per hour. Passing the gas station now, still straight westbound onto Great Ocean in correct lane of travel. Still Great Ocean Highway now northwestbound, Incorrect lane of travel. I'm going to go for a pit. Still northwestbound. We're coming up to Chumash shortly. Vehicles swerving between both lanes. Can we get a unit to go up the Los Santos Freeway, please? Unit identify. Vehicle slowing down considerably by Banham Canyon Bank. Still straight and northbound. Still northbound Great Ocean Highway, hitting Chumash now, passing the bank directly on our left. Speeds are still 100 miles an hour. We're exiting Chumash now, still northbound Great Ocean Highway, high rate of speed.
Yeah, we're gonna take 68 if you continue on that road.
Roger. Great Ocean Highway, Tongva Hills, northbound at this point. I'm gonna go for a pit, stand by. Pit successful, vehicle spun out and completely spun out, lost control. We're gonna be Great Ocean Highway.
Racing sirens, people.
They're gonna be taking primary, they're gonna be taking a turn onto Route 68, passing the gas station eastbound. This is Route 68. For that unit who called it out, still eastbound Route 68, we're in the Tongva Hills area. Traffic oncoming, 2 vehicles, we're still heading eastbound Route 68. Correct lane of travel this time. The incorrect lane, still eastbound Route 68. Looks like they're switching back to the correct lane, Route 68 still. They're switching in between the incorrect and correct lane of travel, Route 68 eastbound. Passing the Zancudo entrance, we're still continuing northeastbound. Route 68 still northeastbound to Great Chaparral. Incorrect lane of travel this time, still eastbound Route 68. Heading parallel to the Zancudo River. Still just straight on eastbound Zancudo, Route 68, sorry. Coming up to a fork in the road, they're going to be taking eastboundish rear, continuing on Route 68. They're coming up to, I believe this is going to be Harmony up here.
Unit passing on your left.
Okay, they're taking a dirt path, they're going to be off-roading, completely off-roading, switching back to the road.
We're hitting Joshua Road now, taking primary northeastbound Joshua Road past the popular fishing spot. We're going to be now eastbound Joshua Road directly towards Sandy Shores. Now we're still eastbound Joshua Road. Can we confirm that this is an LRL suspect?
A license plate connects the vehicle to an LRL suspect.
Roger, still eastbound Joshua Road. On the southern side of Sandy Shores now, still straight eastbound, passing Algonquin. Yeah, just still straight eastbound Joshua Road, passing the southern side of Sandy Shores now. Still straight eastbound, speeds 110 miles per hour. Was taking a northbound turn on Marina Drive, East Joshua Road by the gas station in Sandy Shores. And now Zancudo Avenue westbound towards the Tattoo Parlor in Sandy Shores. Units, if you're in Joshua Road, get on the west side of Sandy Shores. Still westbound, Zancudo Avenue, now northbound. Vehicle hit a post and spun out. We're going to be Panorama Drive, Algonquin Boulevard.
Phantom 1 taking lead unit, currently going off-road. Taking an eastbound turn on Zancudo Avenue, Sandy Shores. Still going eastbound Sandy Shores. Going past the medical center, still going eastbound Zancudo Avenue. Going past the gas stations, taking a southbound turn.
In Septum.
Roger, roger. Alright, vehicles currently going off-road, southbound Marina Drive. Still going southbound Marina Drive. Off-road track, still going southbound Marina Drive. Nora Road, still going southbound. The unit intercepting right now. Still going southbound Cat Claw Avenue. Heading back towards the interstate. Currently going southeast, Route 68. Going incorrect lane of travel, back onto Route 68, Grand Sonora Desert. Still heading southbound, heading back onto the correct lane of travel, southbound, Sonora Freeway. Currently going past the big prison. Currently going incorrect lane of travel. Southbound, Sonora Freeway, incorrect lane of travel, excess of 100 miles an hour. Still going southbound.
Can we get the CSP to take point on this, please? It's confirmed Elro.
I will be taking point when available.
Permission to conduct a pit. Vehicle just headed back onto the correct lane of travel, Route 68. Grand Sonora Freeway.
If everyone's going to be taking over updates, we're still heading straight southeastbound, recent your sirens please, still heading straight southbound, Santos Freeway now, Vinewood Hills area, we're going past the large piping station, still heading straight southbound, incorrect ends of travel, coming up on the now correct lanes, now coming up on the Elgin Avenue Road off-ramp, which he is going to be taking. We're coming out on Elgin Avenue, or he's going to be going back onto the freeway. He is going to stay on the freeway, he's going back on, heading straight southbound, Los Santos Freeway, Vinewood Hills area, going to be going under Bridge Street in about 10 seconds.
Right, Emmerich.
Heading straight southwestbound, still straight southwestbound. I'm going to be coming into the Mission Row pillbox kind of area. Going straight southbound, no change to Santos Road, East Vinewood area. Now going in towards the maze of freeways, just around Mechanic area. He's going to be continuing heading straight southwestbound, Strawberry Avenue. Going to be going on the left side of Legion Square. That is the eastern side of Legion Square. Still heading straight southbound, going past the Vault Club. Now on the incorrect ends of travel, still heading straight southbound, incorrect ends of travel on the Olympic Freeway, coming out outside Marina Collins, still heading straight southbound, looping this around, going to be going towards the Davis Chamberlain Hills area. Still heading straight southbound, Strawberry Avenue, Strawberry area, going over the train tracks now, just over Carson Avenue, still straight south. Westbound, going past Davis 24/7, approaching the Maze Bank Arena area, still heading straight southwestbound. No change. This is Davis Avenue now, incorrect ends of travel. We're going on towards the route towards the Los Santos International Airport. Heading straight southwestbound, no change, incorrect ends of travel. Now in the correct lanes, we're going to be going on the higher level of the airport. This is going to loop around. We're in Greenwich Parkway in the Los Santos International Airport. Heading straight southwestbound, still on the upper side of that. We've got 2 units behind him. He's just spinning around here.
Chatham 1, permission to conduct a pit by any chance? Oh, lost.
Heading straight northbound now, New Empire Way. You've got no traffic ahead. We're still heading straight north. This is going to come out below Davis Avenue by either the train station, or the car park even. Or otherwise, still heading, they're going to be taking a northeastbound turn here. We are going to be coming out on the side of Chamberlain Hills, just outside of the Davis 24/7, the Rancho 24/7 even. He's going to be looping around, heading northeastbound. We are coming outside of the Maze Bank Arena. This is going to be coming back onto Davis Avenue, heading northwestbound, Ortia Parkway towards Davis Avenue, TC'd with a unit here. Going to be breaking out from that unit and going on towards the canals. We're going to be heading straight southeastbound in the canals on a small slip
the
road.
occupant is wanted for running over FD members. Be careful if we box her in.
He's going to be doing a U-turn once he gets down there, heading straight westbound now. On the left side of this, that is the southern side even.
Confirm vehicles actively in the sewers.
Confirmed.
Roger.
Going straight southwest, I'm going to be coming out over the Little Seoul area, that is just under the freeway. Oh, he's had a bit of a hiccup. He's continuing. This leads him out. He just drove through the water. We're at the helicopter dealership. He's coming out over the helicopter dealership. He's just hovering, doing a bit of a U-turn. We are outside of the heliport in La Puerta. He's coming in towards the heliport now, going into the parking bays. He's going to be sliding through a few gates here, heading northeastbound very slow through the heliport before taking off again. He just hit into a fence and has destroyed the fence and continuing eastbound on South Rockwood Drive now. Still in La Puerta, but we're heading more northbound towards Little Seoul and the Weasel News HQ. Incorrect ends of travel, still straight northeastbound. Kylie's Avenue now, still northbound. And then that is going to be taking an eastbound turn into the construction site of Little Seoul. He's going up the ramp. He's climbing the ramps. He's got no way down, I don't think. He's
Which
inside
building
the
is
construction site. Little
The north one?
He's just going up the construction site. Like, it is the one right by Weasel News.
Ranger will
Alright.
be going up.
Is he trying to
Hold
climb the
on.
building?
He stopped. He's getting out. He's decamped. He's running up now. He's wearing a white shirt, dark pants, maybe shorts. He's running. Oh, maybe a she. She's running
Yeah,
all the way to the
confirmed
other
it's a
side, and she's now running around the outside of it. I can see her back. So she's wearing like a crop top, and she's trying to go inside of a container. She's also bordering on the edge. I don't know if she's going to jump off, but she's
on the very northeastern side behind that green container.
yeah, she's standing right on the edge now. And she's walked around the edge. You know, she's going to be right under air, but she is right on the edge. Do not approach with Letha. You're running the wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. U-turn, U-turn. Go back. Yep, she's
Eyes,
right
eyes,
on
eyes,
that corner,
eyes.
right on that corner.
Oh,
She has just fallen off the edge.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She's now on the freeway.
Is she dead?
She's on the ground, not moving, no movement. We are on the Laperta Freeway, the Little Seoul area. The female is laying in a fetal position after falling about 2 stories.